Neversea. Hi everyone, we are here in the Kiss FM studio with the one and only ATB.
I'm here and I'm
Hello, mister.
happy to be here.
I'm so happy that you're here today. So tell me, you have been in the music industry for over 20 years now, and you experienced many changes. How do you feel about the industry nowadays? How do you think it's going?
You know, the industry is changing every day. Right now, the changes was never have been that dramatically like right now. You know, but that's kind of exciting as well because I would say the big record companies and all these big managements and all these, you know, getting smaller and smaller. They don't have the, you know, the power anymore. It's getting more to the individuals, to the producers, to the songwriters, you know. And whenever you started something very unique, you can have success without even having a record company and things, something like that. Yeah. That's a good thing. There's not a bad side of this because everybody can do music means at the same time that there's a lot of stuff we don't really want to hear. But
it's true,
to be honest, there are a lot of people who are really creative and really good that never had a chance before and can have it right now, and this is a good thing. Yeah,
you can just upload your stuff on the internet and then that's that. And maybe if people connect with your music, then...
Yeah, I would say it's very hard because it's way more music and musicians out there than before. When I started it was like this, now it's everybody. But on the other side, it's the same because you can have the chance to be successful on yourself.
It's true. Yeah, it's really cool. You can just make music in your, I don't know, room at home on your computer, and then it can happen for you. You can become famous, maybe.
That's true.
Let me take you to your childhood for a second. What would you say is the soundtrack of your childhood, if you have such a thing? The soundtrack of the soundtrack of your childhood. What would you say it is?
Oh, you know, to be honest, in my childhood, I didn't have a soundtrack.
Really?
No. And if I would tell you now about some music I listened to, you wouldn't know it. You know.
Oh, okay. I'm not that young.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't know it. And I recognized music, but it was like just. It was just music. Oh, we have the feedback there.
Yeah.
It wasn't just music, but I never was thinking that I'm doing music later. You know.
Oh, okay. But were you into, like, I don't know, rhythm, is a dancer and stuff like that?
What do you mean with childhood? Was it like when I was from 10 till 18 or even
Let's just
before?
say from like 10 to 18, yeah.
10 to 18. I recognized some artists there like Jean-Michel Jarre and Michael Cretu. They started with this electronic synthesizer music. Yeah, and I really felt in love with that, and I think they created a lot of my things in my head, you know, even till today. That's what I think.
Oh, that's cool. What advice do you have for fans looking to follow in your musical footsteps, for example?
The message to them.
Yeah. What advice would you have for them?
You know, first of all, just do music because you love it. Don't do music because
you want money
for the chicks,
fame,
whatever, for the money, to whatever, you know,
or the groupies,
or for the you know, for the guys, whatever, you know. Don't do it. Just do it because you are really in love with it, and do it with a long-term thinking. Don't do it. Don't copy things. That's very important.
Be original.
Be inspired. Be inspired by things, but don't copy it.
So you hear that, kids? Be original.
You know, I love artists. They tell me I'm inspired by an artist like this, but they don't sound like it. You know, this is like, very important. Yeah, why you're inspired, but you sound different. But that's very, very important. You know, don't be inspired and copy him. Then that doesn't make any sense to me. So be inspired by artists and make your own stuff, because just doing your own stuff means you can be successful. That's what I think.
Also on a long term.
Yeah, on a long term.
Do your own stuff.
You can have a hit copying one another, you know, because the industry demands it right now. So put it out, and you can have sales because of
it's
the other
always
things.
This pressure. And
But you will not be around for a long time. So you just can be around for a long time, having your own special thing in the music.
You have a very special relationship with Romania. Right?
with the media?
With Romania.
With Romania,
I told you you're going to need headphones.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, but they are too loud.
Yeah, well, actually, because
With the
we're
media
next
as
to
well,
the
yeah.
Mr. You have a very, as I was saying, you have a very special connection
Yeah.
to Romania. What makes you come back all the time?
It's just because of I like the crowd, the people. In the end, the crowd is the people. You know, we have the same. I would say we have the same music taste.
Okay.
And whenever
We
for a
vibe.
DJ and producer, it's always nice that you can play as an artist, and you feel that the people feel it. That's a good thing, you know. And there are a couple of countries I really love to travel, because I know whatever I play, even different things. You know, I don't even have to think about what I'm playing. I didn't prepare it for tonight because I
Really?
No, never. I never prepare. So
You're gonna wing it.
Here
Okay.
in Romania, I never prepare because I know I just play what I love, and the people will love it, and that's.
You already
Why-
know we love you. Come on. You're great. Yo, thank you so much for this. I want you to give a big shout out to our Kiss FM listeners here in Romania, because they love you a lot. Trust me.
Thank you so much for a big support over the last. I think I counted today 22 years here in Romania.
Math is not that good. Yeah. Forget about mathematics.
Thank you so much, and I hope to see you anywhere here in Romania.
Thank you so much for doing this. We love you, and have a great show.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Kiss.
Your number one hit radio.